did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Chance! And that's another chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Manchester United have their second corner now. He rises! Oh, he's been caught napping. He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's let fly. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. And this is Neymar. Great vision. Xavi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Forlan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Spread it left. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Terrific header! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he get it through?
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Van Bouten concedes a free kick for that. Now he's off and running. João Neves. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes looking wide. No way through. It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Played out towards the right wing. Çalhanoğlu. In by Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. That's Guardiola. Well, now Xavi! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. He's there to retrieve it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Messi gets into some space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
So we're into the second 45.
El dorsal 6.
Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And there's the shot! Cannavaro. Searching pass he's played there. Rudiger promptly onto that, and it's been given away. Tries to pass it through. Played into space out wide. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! That's a good ball out wide. And they can counter here. Iniesta. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Forlan. Looking for the run. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And the shot's on here. And a chance! And it's slung out wide. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played out to the left flank, played back in, aimed beyond the defence. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need...
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse, merciless chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Short changes him with that pass. João Neves kept his eye on it, and he's there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He shifted it to the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just about up to 75 minutes. Xavi. Looking for options for movement. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to play it through.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Colomwani had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball, and it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that has not gone well. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Mbappe!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar! It's anyone, and it's come back out to him. Xavi! That's glorious! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he cuts out the supply. Çalhanoğlu tries to pass it through. And we're done. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Xavi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.